This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello every pony, and first off, apologies if I sound a bit out of it today. That's probably because I am. Yesterday I had my COVID booster vaccine, and yeah, it's not set well with me today, so I've been in bed for most of the day. I've still got a bit of a headache and I'm still aching quite a bit, but not enough to not make me do this, because I finally got the next Amazon parcel I've been waiting for, and it is another Misty figure. It's the Cutie Mark Magic one, and I love this one because she's got moulded mane. I think she's got a brushable tail, which is a bit confusing. But anyway, let's have a look at the box first. So the box has the new My Little Pony logo in the top left corner. In the top right hand corner there is a window where you can actually see Misty herself in her new hair colours. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about those new colours. In the middle it says there are 16 accessories, and it gives you a photo of everything there. There's that really familiar and lovely picture of Misty over to the left, and at the bottom it says Cutie Mark Magic in several different languages and Misty Brightdawn with her cutie mark at the bottom. On the right hand side of the box it says Hoof to Heart. Now I'm guessing, does that mean she has a chip in it which activates the main melody thing? I'll have to try that in a bit. Another unusual thing, it says underneath plastic free packaging. Okay, that's good that they're doing that, but you know, it's quite obvious that there's no plastic in here. The left hand side of the box just has the My Little Pony logo on it again, and it says includes all this gubbins. Back of the box just has pretty much everything that we've seen on the front and on the sides. Misty finds her cutie mark. I've seen one of the spoilers on YouTube, and you know, because I love Misty so much, I was so pleased that she finally got it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get her out. I still can't work out what those are, but there were two boxes there. Actually no, it was just one box, but they've got little pictures of Misty on there. I prefer the picture on the back though. Look at that. Look at her face. Look at her. So I guess this is where the accessories are, but you know, we're here to see Misty. So
let us try and untangle her. You know, I've got scissors here. I'm a professional. There we go. That should be better, I think. Yes. And oh, there's still twisty ties. Luckily they're little bits of like paper rope, so it shouldn't be too difficult to undo. Yes, here we are. She's coming. She's coming, he says. There we go. And
here she comes. Hey, there we are. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's got her little freckles, and I love the moulded mane. Again, I'm not such a fan of her new colours in her mane as her old ones. And she has a brushable tail, which is tied up to her leg. And there we are, there's her cutie mark. I think it's quite ironic that they said plastic free packaging when the very thing that was keeping her tail in place was an elastic band. But anyway, yeah, her tail is very, very, very curly, and it is brushable. They've done a really nice job on getting the effects in that, and lots of vibrant colours, as you can see. She has a hole on her hip on her left side, and presumably one of the accessories will plug in there. And I can confirm there is a chip in her back left hoof, so I will definitely have to try that on the main Melody playset in a bit. Her legs are articulated on a single pivot joint, and her head, as with all G5 figures, is posable on a ball joint. I couldn't wait to get a 3-inch Misty figure. So yeah, and I think even though the scale will be slightly over exaggerated, and it works better with the 6-inch opaline figure, I think. So let's put her over there so that we can still see her, because I really want to see what accessories we get.
Okay. Oh, I need to do this one as well. There we go. Right, oh my goodness, I have no... Whoa. Okay, that's...
Interesting. Oh, it's like a little key ring. That's quite cool. And it's in the shape of 3 crystals, like the Crystal Bright House logo. And presumably this opens up. Yes, it does. It will open up. No, there's a hinge there, so it's got to open up from the top. Right, I'm guessing that there's a lock or something that I need, because there's a little hole right there. Excuse me a minute.
3 days later.
So, to tell the truth, I've just had to go away and watch other people's reviews on YouTube of this set, because I cannot for the life of me work out how this thing opens up. Turns out I was overthinking things. You don't need a lock at all, it's just like a little catch. Anyway, what have we got? We've got some sort of little crystal charm there. I'm going to have to be very careful with these, because these are definitely going to get lost. There's a little, another crystal one there. We've got little hoof bracelets, which I'll probably put onto Misty in a minute. It's a little horseshoe one, another sort of gemstone one, a little star. We have another horseshoe and another star. It's just occurred to me, I know this is too small to have much detailing on it, but I think this is supposed to be that friendship bracelet that Izzy gave Misty with everybody's cutie marks on it. Yeah, and because I completely forgot there was another box.
Yeah, I'm just going to rip it. See what we've got. Okay, right, what have we got?
We've got a little saddlebag, and this is a recolour of Hitch's saddlebag from the Crystal Adventure one. It's still got Hitch's cutie marks imprinted on the side, although it has little holes for accessories. This is a camera, a little digital camera which goes around the neck. I can't remember. Now, I think this came in the main Melody set, but like I say, I cannot remember. Aha, here we have her cutie mark as a little peg. Know what this is? This is a little miniature version of her little powder compact that she talks to Opaline with. Oh, well, that's quite good that we've got that, you know, because that's very fitting for Misty. We also have a recoloured book which came with the Sunny Star Scout Crystal Adventure figure, which opens up comme ça, and there's lots of little sort of almost scrapbook detailing on the inside. Why Misty would have this book in particular, I don't know, because I don't know if you can see in the light, it's got Twilight's cutie mark on it. Okay, but maybe she stole it from the Zephyr Heights library, I don't know. The accessory that came out of this is another little replica of Sunny's lantern, but this one I think looks more like the old version that actually came with the Sunny, I think it was Alicorn Sunny Crystal Adventure figure. It's got a big hole in the top, so I'm not really sure what that is for. And it's got a little peg so you can plug it into her hoof. So that has been my review of the Misty Cutie Mark Magic figure. But before I go, I've brought main Melody back because we need to check out what this chip does in her hoof. Okay, so by the way, I probably won't be able to play the music actually coming from the set, because last time I did, when I reviewed this, I got a copyright strike, so I'll probably hum something, or you'll probably just hear some random noises. But anyway, let us have a go, shall we? Okay, so just to clarify, played part of Fit Right In, but unfortunately nothing different to the other Hoof to Heart figures that we have. Let me just try again, because maybe that was an outliner. No, unfortunately it only plays the same ones as all the other figures, because then it just played part of Gonna Be My Day. But that's, we're not really bothered about that. This is what we're bothered about. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, actually, I've just noticed she's got some really interesting detailing on her horn. I've never noticed that before. But anyway, I digress. There we go. I apologise for being out of it today, but I just didn't want to leave her in the box just because I wanted to get her out. But anyway, I digress yet again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did like it and you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Cheers guys, take care.
And if you cannot obey, then you will wither away, and your feet will become very sore. And you'll open up your window and you'll suddenly find that a peanut has knocked on your door. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. If you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And the singing is also quite bad.